Yo!
Hold on. Yo. We had to do this. I was in the bathroom taking a shit, you know. I was about to just go back to sleep, you know what I'm saying, and chill with my lady and all of that, and then this shit happened. Oh man! But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I don't know how long we're gonna be on here, but this shit is funny, man. We need to go in.
Oh shit! I ain't even put on the phone lines. You going for put on the phone line? Put on the phone lines, bro.
All right, you want to put on the phone lines? All right, cool.
Yeah, yo, put on the phone. Yo, I'm trying to get everybody in on this shit early, nigga.
On the phone lines.
Let's go. But first, let's do what we supposed to do. Let's not act like it's anything different about the day. It's the same old shit.
Exactly.
Who smack who? We gotta
do the trailer.
Oh, here you go. Yeah.
Everybody has game.
Right, cool.
The thing is though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Joe. You be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust. They just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right, listen, we got to get to the shit, though. Let's get to the shit.
He's like, he cut that off real quick.
Whoa. Look, just all right, let's play the shit because I don't know how long it's gonna be up here before they take the shit down or whatever the fuck. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
So Chris Rock,
it's really good.
He doing the monologue at the Oscars and shit.
Job tonight, Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win.
You see, he doing jokes on husband and wives, right?
That Will Smith wins. Like,
okay, so he said something about Will Smith, right?
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right.
And look, Will is laughing at okay, I'm gonna just play it. Sorry, my bad.
That was a nice one.
Okay, check this shit out now.
I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Nick Wife's name out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay?
Woo, I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
In the history of television. Okay.
Listen.
Okay. So we're here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for best documentary.
See, Chris Rock is already fucked up about he can't remember what the fuck he's supposed to say.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, look. All right, I'm gonna play it again though. I'm gonna just play the part where, because I wanted y'all to see the full context before it happened, but I'm gonna just play the part where it happened and we could do it again.
Right.
All right.
Nick Wife's name out your
Wait, no, too late.
That was a nice one.
See, he was laughing. Okay, here we go.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Wow.
Yo, you want back mass movie too.
Nick Wife's name out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay?
Nah.
Yo, listen, I love it. I'm here for it. I'm loving. Let me tell you. Let me say this. There's parts of it that I love and parts of it I don't like. You understand?
Me too. Okay, go ahead. What are the parts of it that you agree with? Like based on what you, because we don't really, because it's so much to be. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so much to be said. Now, a lot of people thinking that this is a stage. I 100% think this is not stage, because
I thought it was fake, but go ahead.
Yeah. First, I thought it was like a bit or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like they usually do like goofy shit or whatever, and whatever it is, right? But when he slapped him and then Chris Rock looked bewildered, like what the fuck just happened? And then if you look back when he sat down or around that time, Lupita Nyong'o that was behind him, she had this like shocked look on her face, like what the fuck is going on? You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, this shit ain't staged. Now, the part that I like about this, right, is that because I was watching a movie and I saw this shit pop up on my screen on my mentions and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on, right?
Right.
So the part that I loved about this, man, is that Will Smith, right? He had a moment where he said, fuck all of this fake shit. Because the reason why he was laughing, because while he was laughing, and this is the fucked up part about Will Smith and Jada, they're caught between trying to be real and in a fake industry. You understand? This is why from the beginning, remember when they had that Red Table Talk nonsense?
Right.
All of that shit was acting. You understand? Meaning that whole August Alsina shit, he knew August Alsina was fucking with her because he was fucking with other women. They had an open relationship. But for the public, they had to act like it was an issue just to keep up the image. Right. So now I think Will is at a point, you know, and even probably Jada's picking whatever. They at a point where they're like, man, we don't give a fuck about this industry shit no more. Like we don't want to keep smiling, because he was smiling at first. If you notice, he's laughing at the joke, he's smiling, he's like, and then all of a sudden, you know, Jada Pinkett had that look, so he's like, man, it's some bullshit, and he goes and slaps him. Now, what I like about it is this: Will Smith, the slap that he gave Chris Rock, that wasn't just for Chris Rock. That was for everybody.
That was for everybody.
That's why I fucks with it. That's what he wasn't talking to just Chris Rock, guys. You gotta understand this. He was talking to everybody. When he said, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, he's talking to everybody that been talking shit.
Everybody.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what I love about it. And this was the perfect situation for him to do that, because it was live. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's watching this shit. You understand? And so what happens is that since everybody's watching it, it's live, it's something that, you know, you're going to have to see. You understand? And then they ran and you could see on his face, he was not playing. He was like, yo, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And I was like, yes. I was like, I love this shit because this is the thing. Y'all motherfuckers stink because a dude is just chilling,
right?
Laid back,
right?
Won't come bust you in the fucking face, you know?
Right. Because he don't rap, he don't curse in his rap songs. You think it's all good?
Exactly. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is a great day. I didn't expect this present today. I'm listening to all Will Smith's music. I'm watching all his movies twice. I'm gonna watch the whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the whole season over again. You understand? I'm like, shout out to Will Smith for that.
Yeah, got me on.
Now, let me get to the part I don't like, though. The part I don't like is the fact that it just seems like he did this for Jada.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Which is the thing that's going to make it, you know, it's like kind of simpish. You understand what I'm saying? Because, and again, and also the part I don't like is forget Jada, but him especially, he needs to pick a fucking side. Either you're going to be a real nigga or you're going to be a Hollywood nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I think as Will Smith is getting older and he's seen the bullshit and all that other stuff, he's just like, fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? But he's trying to lean to being real, because all that shit was real. All that shit is pent up energy and anger from having to smile all day when you really want to smack motherfuckers in the face. You understand what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on all this shit though?
Yo, I mean, I kind of agree with you pretty much on everything, but I don't. There's a couple of reasons why I don't really give him the props, or I don't really like agree, right? Because one, on some man-to-man shit, it was sort of a sucker punch.
Right. That's true. That is right. That is true.
Because he's not thinking that the nigga's really gonna assault him on fucking national television.
Right.
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 That's number one. Number two, he's a fucking comedian.
Right.
He is a comedian. It's his job to say funny, controversial shit. You understand? Don't wait till your feelings get hurt and you all, your business is out in the street and you all mad that niggas is talking shit about you and your family that you come smack the fucking comedian.
Right.
You understand? Smack the media nigga that's spreading false narratives about your marriage. Smack the asshole blogger who's, smack bitches like Tasha K for bringing out, niggas like August Alsina and making them spill the tea and all that type of shit.
Right.
You don't smack the comedian, in my opinion, right? So it was a sucker punch. You don't smack the comedian, and you did it because your bitch had a problem with it, not because you really had a problem with it.
Right. But also too, we don't know, because he might have had a problem with it. Because the thing,
had a problem with it.
The thing, this nigga is funny in the chat. He said Jada's other guy was screaming from the parking lot, "Keep my side chick's name out your fucking mouth." That's hilarious.
Yo, I'm gonna play this shit again, man. Look. Oh, look.
He's that's what I'm saying. At that point,
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
See? Jada, I love you.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
You see? She's mad, he's laughing. Then the shit switches.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
No, he should.
Oh, wow.
Yo, he really smacked that nigga. Hold on, look. Wow, oh! Sucker punch shit. Wow, oh! I'm gonna keep playing this shit too. Wow, goddamn.
Yo, you was stupid. You a dumbass nigga. Yo, this the thing, man. This the thing. Yo, see, again.
Emotional damage.
See, there's a lot of shit going on here, right? Because again, he don't see. I don't condone any type of violence. I'm not that type of motherfucker. Like,
right.
I don't condone none of that. But also, you got to understand, though. See, you got to understand that there's only so long that you could keep poking at a motherfucker.
That's facts.
Until he see, this is the thing about being fake. Let me explain something to y'all about being fake. Being fake, just like lying and being manipulative, has an expiration date.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, remember, Will Smith was one of the biggest stars in the world at one point. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's still big. People, you know, but he's not like huge like he was at one point. And remember, to be able to be in those situations, right? And to be in this type of limelight, you have to have something fake about you. You got to be on some fake shit. So you got to push the real shit aside and be on some fake shit, right? This is why for years they had to act like they were not in an open relationship, even though they were.
Right.
Now that the whole August Alsina shit came out because this punk ass was talking shit.
Right.
Then what happened is that they had to do damage control and still pretend that they were in a monogamous relationship or she cheated or whatever the fuck it was, right? But the reality behind the scenes was they was fucking around with other people. Then remember, Will Smith came out and said, I want to heroin like 20 chicks. So this is him trying to come out and be real. Right. So now he's in the award show and shit. The shit is live. And trust me, like, fucking with a chick like Jada, this is why you can't be around women like Jada or really have a chick like Jada long term, or just have that type of energy around the situation, is because if you look at her face in this fucking video, you understand what I'm saying? Where he said the joke, she had this like,
hold on, I'm gonna go get it for you. Look, there she go.
Look at her face.
Look at her fucking face.
Like, she looks miserable. You understand? And you know what's going to happen is that when a woman is miserable, right?
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Look at that, the eye roll and all of that shit. She's miserable. So what happens is,
hell yeah.
So what happens is that because she's miserable, she's gonna make Will Smith miserable later on that day, that night.
What I'm saying.
This is why I think what happened is Will Smith was like, man, I'm sick of all of this shit. So instead of taking that energy, and I'm not talking about violent energy, but I'm talking about assertive, aggressive energy, and checking his woman for the past 20 years, he want to go out and slap a nigga in the face.
That's what you know what he said? You know what he fucking said to himself? I'm gonna have to fucking hear about this shit when I get home. So you know what? I'm gonna slap the shit out this nigga so she ain't got nothing to fuck to say.
Exactly.
I want to fucking hear it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Because this is the week that I spend with my wife.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck. So he went up there, slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. Hold on, let's play it again. You see, and you know what another thing is too? Notice the reaction of the crowd also amped it up.
Right.
Because listen closely. He made his jokes about Javier Bardem.
Jada, I love you.
Look.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
All right, that's the joke. Right now, listen to the crowd's like building reaction from that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Around that time, Will Smith is like, fuck! I want to hear this bitch mouth all the way home.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear this shit. So therefore, all right, baby, I'm going to show you how much I love you.
That was a nice one. Okay.
Watch him.
I'm out here. Oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Woo! And you know what it is? Again, listen, you know what it is? See, Will Smith, right? Everybody's calling him soft. He's a beta male. Oh, you got your wife doing this and now you can't control your woman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So what happens is that, you know, this is all of this frustration and anger coming out in that situation. But I'm telling you, this was if at any time he was to do something like this was the perfect motherfucking time.
Fact.
This right here was perfect time, because what happens is this, and this is what you got to understand about game. Let me explain something to y'all, right? What happens is that when when you're
the fucking chat is hilarious right now. Shout out to the fucking chat. Shout out to the goddamn chat. Y'all niggas are fucking hilarious. And it's a lot. Yo, we got 800 people fucking with us right now, bro.
Exactly. Listen, guys, since we got 800 people here, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating tutorial advices every fucking month. So actually, let's do this real quick while we got 829
You
people
still
here.
ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
We back. Fuck that.
The numbers are dropping as soon as
you see how that version go. But that's what I'm saying. But let me go into what I was gonna say.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I want to forget this. This is very, very important for you guys to understand when it comes to game, right?
Yep.
Is this right? See, what you have to understand is that the reason why this is the perfect time for him to do this, right, is because when a person is when you see a person's image, right? When you think you know their persona, you understand? Because the persona or the image of this person, right? You're used to a certain thing, right? So you're used to Will Smith being Will Smith, like, hey guys, I'm Will Smith, and all happy and smiles and fun and excitement and positivity and all that other shit, right? So now what happens is that when he does something like this, not only is it shocking that he did this, in this situation, what happens is that it's shocking, even more shocking, because it's him that did this in this situation.
Yes.
So what happens is that this shit has even more of an impact. You understand what I'm saying? It hits harder because not only what he did, but who's doing the slapping, who's doing the shit. So the fact is that because it's Will Smith and he's already had this image, right? That shit shocks you because it breaks the image of what you thought Will Smith was. And what it does is that he's slapping everybody who is talking shit about him and his wife and his family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically he's like, oh, okay, y'all want to talk shit now.
Talk shit now, nigga. Yeah.
If you looked at the way he walked, the slap wasn't even the scary part.
Nigga, let's look at it, nigga. Here we go, nigga. Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's look at it. Look at the walk, nigga. Hold up. Let's pull it back, nigga. Look at the walk, nigga. Look at the swag. Look at the swag. You about to get slapped in the fucking face, bitch ass nigga. Oh, goddamn.
No, but this the crazy part. Look at the way how he looked when he walked away after he slapped him, and then
he looked ashamed.
Right. And then I want you to look at his fucking face when he's saying, get my fucking wife's name out your mouth. Like, we got to look at that whole end. Like, after the slap, that after that was just like, oh shit. Like,
nigga, listen now. This nigga, he stuttered when he said it the second time. He almost forgot he was supposed to say wife. Look, watch this shit.
Yeah, smooth you walking back.
Listen, look at how he going. Look,
dude.
Look, when he's about to say wife. Look.
Keep my wife's
you see that?
name out your fucking mouth.
Look at Lupita. She wanted the pussy so wet on Lupita right now. Lupita Nyong'o's pussy is so fucking wet right now because the last time she's seen a masculine man, who knows?
Look
at her face. Look at her face. Look at nigga, look at her. Her pussy is twitching and she gonna have to clean her seat when she done. Look at her.
I'm going to.
Bro, did you see how she was looking up into the sky? She was imagining sucking this nigga's dick right at that moment. Because Lupita Nyong'o hasn't seen a masculine man since Chadwick Boseman died.
Exactly. Facts. Facts.
Lupita Nyong'o is in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Lupita Nyong'o has not seen a masculine man since Chadwick Boseman passed away. R.I.P. to the brother. Rest in peace. No disrespect. But she's out there in Hollywood. She ain't seeing no real nigga swag up to the stage and smack a nigga in his fucking face and then protect the honor of his fucking wife.
Because you know what's crazy? What I noticed about this whole shit, and this is a very important lesson for motherfuckers. Don't think because niggas is cool that niggas is cool. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I saw the video of him slapping him, I said, nah, this is fake, right?
Yeah, I thought so too. Mm-hmm.
I saw the whole clip of when he slapped him, and then when he sat down and said, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, I said, oh, this nigga's real.
Yeah, when I heard the fucking part,
right. Then I said, and the reason why I loved it, because I said, yo, that right there, I relate to. Because I'm trying to keep it chill, my nigga, but I'm like, don't let me Will Smith you, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, listen. Yo, did you put the donate links in the chat and all that shit, bro?
Oh yeah, we gotta put the fucking donate. Hold on. We got
the $sign Miles in the game. $sign Miles in the game. My first name in the game. On Cash App, $sign Miles in the game. Hit that fucking Cash App.
Well, I'm gonna just pin it. I'm gonna pin it to the top. I'm gonna pin it to the top.
Do it and pin your shit too. Miles in the game. Cash App. Donate right now. We the first ones on this shit.
Exactly. So
we the first ones on this shit.
So make sure you guys donate and support the game. You feel me?
Listen. Let's calm it down for a second. I just want to say, shout out to Chris Rock for taking it like a fucking G, nigga. What the fuck?
That's facts.
Shout out to Chris Rock for taking. Because listen, if you really break it down, it's not even Chris Rock's fault. It's like you said, Will Smith was slapping him to show everybody else something.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't really. Probably later he gonna call up Chris like, yo, my man. Matter of fact, I will send you like $500,000 right now, just for your troubles, my nigga.
Yo, exactly. Just chill.
Like, you know, I wasn't really on you like that. I know you a comedian. I got you, my brother. I just needed to.
I need to show these niggas. I needed, like, Chris Rock was, he had to use Chris Rock as the example.
Yeah, Chris Rock is the martyr. However, another thing I want to talk about, though, is let's see how the dynamics of Will Smith's career in Hollywood play out after this.
Right, exactly.
Because let me tell you something. On another level, it was very strategic that he slapped Chris Rock and not Seinfeld.
Exactly. Facts. Exactly.
Let's be honest. Exactly. Because if Seinfeld was up there talking about, hey, Will Smith, you know, hey, Jada, can't wait to see G.I. Jane 2.
Right.
I love you, Jada, but can't wait to see. And then Will Smith walked up there and slapped
the shit out of Jerry Seinfeld.
Shit out of white, perfect, rich, Jewish.
Oh, that would have been even better.
Jerry Seinfeld on national television and then sat back down.
Nigga, if you would have slapped Jerry Seinfeld, I'd have been the president of Will Smith fan club, my nigga.
Bro, I'm gonna play this shit back, and I want y'all to imagine if this was Jerry motherfucking Seinfeld. This is hey Jada, what's yours is Jerry Seinfeld? I'm good.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, what's the matter? It was a good joke. I'm just joking. I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
That was a nice one. Okay.
That was a nice one. Come on, guys. I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on there, Will? Come on now. Oh, come on there, Will. Oh.
Smack the shit out of me.
You see? My nigga Chris Rock took that shit like a motherfucking G, nigga. What the fuck? My nigga immediately with the jokes. That nigga said, after he got smacked, he was like, what? Wow, nigga, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yo, I love the way he just walked back calmly like it was nothing.
Look. Wow.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yo, imagine Jerry Seinfeld. He'd be like, wow, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Oh,
Miles, you know we got to have some t-shirts that says keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yo, I'm about to make that shit tonight. Fuck it, let's get it.
Out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude.
Yo, Alopecia. Yo, I wish I was sitting next to Alopecia. Yo. Oh my. Yo.
See, Clement in the chat said, nah, bro, you wrong. Alopecia is African. What she is thinking is this guy is a bitch. Your wife fucked another man and it's public. And instead of you to divorce her, you are sleeping with another man. Clement, I just told y'all. I tried to tell y'all. Him and Jada. This is the thing y'all don't get. I keep trying to explain this. I did videos about this. We did a video about this months ago. You understand what I'm saying? Will and Jada been in a fucking open relationship, but they are in an industry and Hollywood where you have to put on a certain image. So they had to pretend for years like they were monogamous, because over here in the West and in mainstream, monogamy is the thing. You understand? Imagine if you had a person trying to run for president who had 2 or 3 women. That's not going to work. They have to put up a certain front for the public. Right. And so what happened is that when August Alsina came out and started talking that shit, they had to do damage control, but they didn't do it correctly because they were still pretending like it was an issue. When Will Smith was around that red table talk looking like he was about to cry, that was all bullshit. All bullshit. That was all damage control. Right. Because right after that, he came out with an interview talking about, oh, he wanted harem and 20 women and they be doing their thing and yada, yada, yada. And before that, they was always talking about doing their thing on the low. You understand what I'm saying? So now with all of this shit that's been said about Will and Jada, right? I'm telling you what's happening is that it looks like he had enough. Like, look at his fucking face. You understand what I'm saying? And you know how I know that's real? Because I have my stepbrother, right? When he get mad, he look like that. Like exactly how Will Smith look in the face. I said, this nigga's really mad because I recognize that look. You understand what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, yo, this motherfucker, I think at that point, Will Smith is like, listen, I got enough money in the bank.
Yeah.
I've already reached the point where I need to reach. So fuck all y'all niggas. Like, and remember, Will Smith is from Philadelphia, born and raised. In the playground is where he spent most of his days. Don't get it twisted, people. Don't get it twisted. I'm telling you, man.
You know what it is? The fucking check from Bel Air.
Mm-hmm.
Like he talked to his fucking. He been talking to his financial advisor for the past like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, how much money do I need to say fuck you to Hollywood?
Exactly.
Right. And then when they did the Bel Air thing and Peacock got all the money and then broke him off the check,
mm-hmm.
he was like, oh shit, I made it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you know, the next time I get the opportunity, I'm gonna let all these motherfuckers know what I really feel.
Mm-hmm.
And he saw Chris Rock on the fucking stage. And then he was like, say something about my wife, nigga. Say something about my fucking wife, nigga. He came, hey man, just handle some business real quick, you know, just gonna
see, because rewind it back to the fake smile.
Oh, motherfucker.
Rewind it back to the fake. You see that right there? That's the fake smile. That's the bullshit right there.
Look, Alopecia too.
Yeah, even at that point, Jada's almost smiling a little bit, but then she couldn't take it no more.
Look.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow.
Yo, that was a decent slap too. I ain't even gonna front.
Tampa said this is why white people don't respect us.
He said this is why white people don't respect us. Well, like, hey,
nigga. When first of all, When have white people respected you, and why do you give a fuck? You understand? Why do you give a fuck?
Hit that miles in the game. Cash App, man. Stop fucking around, man.
Hit the link at the top. I got the other Cash App on there with the link right at the link. So all you guys got to do is hit the link, and then y'all can donate. So appreciate all the donations. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody who donates and all that other stuff. And guys, the calling number is up. Let me actually put the banner up so you guys can call in if you want to give y'all opinion on this.
Call it. We want to hear, bro. We want to hear what y'all you know what I'm saying? We want to hear what it is, man.
Yeah, we want to hear y'all opinions on this topic. Only this topic. Don't call in asking about nothing else. We want to hear only this topic of Will Smith, Jada, and fucking Chris Rock getting slapped. The call-in number is 516-387-1224. Let me put the number in the chat. 516-387.
Donate and call in. Donate then call in.
Right. Donate and then call in. You feel what I'm saying? So donate and let us know your take on it. You feel what I'm saying? And then we will get that shit cracking.
Donate and call in. We don't give a fuck about the bitch that ghosted you this week. Donate and call in and talk about Will smacking the shit out of Chris Rock. Yo, shout out to Chris Rock one more time for taking it like a fucking G.
Facts.
You understand? Because if Chris Rock doesn't take this like a G, this whole situation goes from bad to worse.
So this is the thing, because people are saying that Chris Rock was making fun of Jada, but they said Jada has some sort of condition or something like that. So I guess maybe that was the issue where they got sensitive.
Oh, right. That's why she's bald. Right. She's bald in the thing.
Right. So that's why.
So maybe she's bald because she got some type of cancer or sickness or something. Because Demi Moore had to go bald for when she did G.I. Jane, the first one.
Right.
Look, Jada's bald right here. You know what? Let me go see. Does Jada have a condition to why she's bald? You know, I'm trying to figure it out here.
Hold on. Let me. Well, let's get some calls. We got 520. Make sure you guys donate and then call up 520. What's popping? Who this?
Yeah, I donated. I just wanted to
appreciate
say,
it, bro.
y'all are the first people I thought of when he slapped her, bro. I was like, field day with this one, bro.
Yo, so what's your thoughts on this shit? What's your thoughts on this?
Honestly, like y'all were saying, I think it's just pent up aggression from everybody getting on him about these past 2 years. And I even heard at one point Jada made like a letter to Tupac earlier this year.
Yeah,
I was putting in the chat like it's crazy how Tupac still has more influence over that nigga Will, and he's dead. That's crazy. So I can see why.
Well, let me tell you something, bro. The reason why Tupac got so much influence is because he get to spend less time with Tupac. That's why I told y'all niggas, don't be calling and texting these bitches all the time. Don't give a woman access to you.
Right.
Jada got access to Will all the time, so she take him for granted. She don't got access to Tupac like that because Tupac is out of here. Rest in peace and all that. But it sounds like what I'm saying is a dumb example, but I'm being so real. Y'all niggas give chicks access to y'all, and that's why they take y'all for granted. You understand? When you give a chick access to you and then you simp and you bend over backwards for her, she'll take you for granted. But when she got a taste of you and then she has to wait for the next taste, she has more respect for the situation. Now, in this case of Tupac, she got to wait forever.
They know always gonna have one.
Yo,
but that's all I wanted to say. I appreciate y'all. Bad Boy membership, get it, and yeah.
That's what's up, brother. Appreciate the call. Man. All right, man. So yeah, guys, call up. Call up is 516-371-224, 516-371-1224. We ain't gonna be here all day, so call up.
So look, Jada Pinkett has alopecia. For those that don't know what alopecia is, you have some people who it's mostly in women. When they reach a certain age, they start getting these bald spots in their scalp.
Right.
So when your hair is that low, you got to just start shaving your head off, or you got to wear a wig.
That's facts.
So I guess. But anyway, it wasn't that bad. If that was the case, It's not that bad. Alopecia is just a hair thing. It's not even like a real disease.
You know what it is? He needed a reason though. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I'm telling you, listen. Let me tell y'all guys something about. I'm gonna give y'all some game on
keep playing the shit. I'm gonna put on silent and just keep playing it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give y'all some game on when y'all dealing with niggas that's chill. Cause this is what y'all do. Some of y'all think when niggas is just cool and chill that y'all could take their kindness for weakness. But what you got to understand is dudes like that, they're always looking for a reason to fuck with you, like fuck you up. Because trust and believe, there's hidden frustration and anger deep down somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? That's waiting to come out.
Look at it. The deep down frustration is right there. Look at Will's face. Look at him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that shit is waiting to come out. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all want to fuck around with motherfuckers if y'all want, and then certain things is gonna pop off, and you ain't gonna know this coming. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the thing.
Emotional damage.
Hold on. I got a line up. Hold on. Look.
Emotional damage.
Oh, let's go to 3, 2, 1.
Emotional damage.
3, 2, 1. What's poppin'? Who this? Yo, what's going on? Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, man? How y'all brothers doing?
Chilling, my brother. Did you donate?
Say that again.
Oh shit, my brother.
Let him go. I'm not fucking playing. We the first ones on this. Get him off. He ain't donate. Fuck out of here.
Donate and come back. Exactly.
Guys, donate, call back. We the first ones on this bitch. Fuck out of here. We the first ones on this story. Respect this shit. Donate, motherfuckers.
Yeah, go and hit the donate button. It's at the top. The link is there. You feel what I'm saying? See, never in the chat saying the stage. It's not. I'm telling y'all, this ain't stage. If y'all see the look in his eye and the frustration in his voice and the shock on Chris, because when Chris Rock was continuing his monologue, he didn't even know what the fuck he was saying. He was like, we're doing documentaries on awards or awards and documentaries, I think, or like he fumbled. Because I think what Chris Rock thought was going to happen was that Will Smith was going to come up to him and say something like, funny and a joke. And walk back.
It's like, mess around like, hey, brother, hey, man, come on. Buddy. Mess up his hair or fucking, do that thing where you fake fighting like, hey, man, hey, buddy, hey. Nah, nigga. Nope.
Exactly.
That nigga came with the ill bitch. He lucky he ain't hit him. He hit him with the backhand because the backhand is a real disrespectful shit.
Right. Now this is the thing.
Look at this shit.
This thing, Will Smith, man, that type of shit still, I'm gonna say this. Even though as much as I loved it, it's still not good to do. I just want you
of course not.
This.
Hey, disclaimer. We don't condone this type of behavior, bro. Honestly.
Exactly.
Because you see the title. He's out here simping for his bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool, bro.
Right. Because this is the thing. Let me tell you guys something about, if you're gonna play this game. Let me explain something. I said this on my motivation channel, right? I said there's only 2 ways to be successful in this life, right? You either gonna be successful being real or you're gonna be successful being fake.
Exactly. Look, I got it in slow-mo for y'all niggas.
You got slow motion.
Wow. Yo, what I want to show y'all niggas though, real quick, notice how Will Smith's arm extended straight to show authority. Look. But look at his arm. You see his arm? His arm is mad straight with the look at this shit.
Yo, Listen, I'm telling y'all, man, like
emotional damage.
There's only 2 ways to be successful: being real or being fake. You got to choose one,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And so what happens is Will Smith chose the fake route, which he needed to get that big.
Right.
A lot of times you're not going to get that. You're not going to become that big of a star unless you got to have some fake shit going on with you. You understand what I'm saying? But what happened is that I think at this point, Will Smith is like, I'm tired of being a fake motherfucker. I got to just be me.
Right.
And the thing is that what happened is this, unfortunately, the mainstream controlled the narrative of who Will Smith is and who he is. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's going to eat away at you when you're doing that fake shit. Because imagine you wake up every day and people are talking about you about shit that may not necessarily be even happening, misconstruing certain things, making you look a certain way. And it's like, you know, there's a certain perception of you, and then that's going to shape how people view you and sort of interact with you.
Right.
And so I think at this point, Will Smith was like, fuck this. I'm going to control the narrative of whatever fucking perception I want out there in out there in the public. Now, I think this is one of the most shocking
emotion
things that we've seen in a while.
Right.
I'm saying, wait,
emotional.
So y'all saying he did an apology video? There's an apology video. Where's that at? Google that shit. See if there's an apology video, because people.
No, damn it.
Hold on. Apology video. Okay.
Right. Well, let's go to 470 and then 757. 470 is popping with this.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, my brother. Did you donate?
Yes, I did. Yes,
appreciate it. So what's going on? What's going on, Van? What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'll be brief. When he went up there and he slapped him, that was like way out of character for Will Smith, because I remember growing up in the 80s, and girls just with Nightmare on Elm Street, and when he started off, so he kind of had like a real they kind of called him like a soft rapper, but I think that I think it's like between fake and real. Like maybe I think he thought to himself, listen, if someone says something again that I don't like about my wife, I'm gonna do something to show I'm not excuse my language, so I'm not a pussy.
Oh, hold on, caller. Hold on, caller.
We gotta put you on hold for 1 second, because
there's a fake ass ad and bullshit.
Because I think he had a acceptance speech. You gonna put you on hold for 1 second.
I love you, all right, baby. I'll smack anybody for you, baby. For real. You know I'm about to go smack these niggas right now.
Was this after the smack?
I think so, yes. Yeah, Samuel Jackson, you better get the fuck out of here before I slap you too, bitch. Yeah, but let me hug the white boy to make sure my career is intact.
Oh shit!
The restaurant has a lot of
commercials and shit.
Square can help you keep them all.
Is there a skip? Look at it, 25 seconds. Jesus Christ, I can't skip.
One account.
Now we gotta watch this goddamn commercial and ain't even paying
guys. Yeah, because I'm not watching this on YouTube. I'm watching this off of Deadline.com or some shit.
From taking payments to paying your team. Sign up.
Oh my God, they're always showing the ambiguous.
Moving in the right direction.
Oh my Jesus!
Oh come on, Jesus!
All right. Here we go.
Oh man!
This nigga better not start crying again.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family.
Oh shit.
In this time in my life, in this moment, I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world. Making this film, I got to protect Ingenue Ellis, who was one of the strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. I got to protect Sanaya and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena. I'm being called on in my life to love people
and smack dealers
and to protect people and to be a river to my people. Now, I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you.
Mm.
And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
Mm.
But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you. It's like, I want to be a vessel for love. I want to say thank you to Venus and Serena. I just spit. I hope they didn't see that on TV. I want to say thank you to Venus and Serena and the entire Williams family for entrusting me with your story.
Venus is,
That's what I want to do. I want to be an ambassador of that kind of
Venus titty showing, or is it me?
Care and concern.
Yeah, I think it might have been showing. We stupid. You just my titties.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to shine light on all of the people, Tim and Trevor and Zach and Sanaya and Demi and Ingenue and the entire cast and crew of King Richard and Venus and Serena, the entire Williams family. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things. To my mother, a lot of this moment is really complicated for me, but to my mother, she didn't want to come out. She had her knitting friends. She has a knitting crew that she's in Philly watching with. Being able to love and care for my mother and my family, my wife. I'm taking up too much time. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for this moment, and thank you on behalf of Richard and Oracene, the entire Williams family. Thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
He ain't apologizing to Chris Rock, though. What the fuck?
I was waiting for the apology. He's like, fuck that. That nigga ain't apologize. That nigga ain't apologize. See, you know, that's the end of it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so guys, you got to understand this, man. And we got a few more calls. Guys, you got to understand this, man. The shit that's going on with this is all them tears coming out his eyes and all that other stuff. You see, a lot of y'all thinking, they're like, oh, this is stage. He just acting and all that. He's tired of being fake. He just told y'all, look, I got to sit there and listen to motherfuckers talk shit and deal with all this fake shit and deal with all this phony shit and have to suck all this dick paws. You understand what I'm saying? This is what they got to do in the industry. You understand what I'm saying? He's tired of it.
You remember his first movie? He was kissing a dude.
Exactly. So he's tired of this shit. So that's where all of that energy is coming from. But let's get some of these calls. 757-0805, and then we're going to go to 443. So let's go 757. 757, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's good? What's good, Lucario? I donate.
Appreciate the donation, brother.
Yeah, hey man, that shit was definitely real, bro. But your boy is, he's breaking down, yo.
Mm-hmm.
He is breaking down,
mm-hmm.
yo. You can just see it in his face. The apology joint, crying, like, yo, like
this what artists go through when they be going through all of this industry hoops. They got to do all this crazy stuff, and like your boy is just. But you know what? But I'm just mad that like he didn't get at August and all that when August making a diss track and about entanglements and how he was banging his wife and like what was all of that for? You know what I'm saying? Like.
But that's what I'm see, but that was that's the issue though, because what happens is that he was already so caught up in the industry. So of course he's still got to smile for the cameras and do the whole spiel and all that other stuff. But I think what happened was in the past, few years or so, where all of this shit's been coming out and, the issues with Jada and then it's all being public and he's being looked at a certain way. I feel like all of it became too much for him to just keep doing fake shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like
that nigga need to be in therapy, bro.
Right?
He gotta get therapy, bro. Like,
and that's what I'm saying.
Like, Jada might bust it down for a real nigga because he reminded him of Tupac, and that nigga walked up there with the Denzel walk and everything. He
right?
Like, the training day walk like, yo, about to clap me. You know what I'm saying? But he probably gonna give him that work tonight, boy. You reminded me of Tupac tonight.
You're probably right though. You're probably right, real, man.
Yo.
That's crazy.
But that was like the most gangster, like in front of the whole world though. Like it was messy though. Like
that's crazy.
Got me though, cause I don't co-sign that mess in front of the whole world. Cause then. Black people don't know how to act, how they do, but
right. But that's
all that's my take on it.
That's what it is, my brother. Man, I appreciate the call. Man. You know what's the funny part? I'm tired of black people trying to look good. You understand what I'm saying? Because it don't matter how the fuck you look, you still a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. You still a nigga, my nigga.
If you in the Benz, you still a nigga in the coupe.
Exactly. You still a nigga. So I don't understand you're making black people look bad. Really? So you think white people are gonna be like, hey, you know what, you niggers, we didn't like you at first, but now that you're making yourself look good, we actually got to change your heart. Now we actually like you. Hey guys, let's all be friends. No, that's not gonna happen.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? So fuck all of that shit, man. You understand? What I'm saying is, as a person, you understand, even a black person or whatever, you still gotta fucking do you. You understand? In your life, make sure your shit's good and keep that shit fucking pushing. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go to 443. 443, what's popping? Who's this?
What's popping, man? This is your boy Maul, man.
What up? Did you donate?
Shit. Yeah, man, I got you. Okay, shit.
Appreciate it. So what's going on?
I see what Will did, man, and it's crazy, man, because everybody know, and I'm sure a lot of them people at the Oscars know that he's been going through a lot of stuff with the whole Jada, back thing. So all of that was just a lot of build-up frustration, man, and Chris Rock pretty much was like the needle that broke the camel's back, man, and that shit happened live on air. You know what I mean? And the joke that he said, he referred to Jada as being like, G.I. Jane was some lady that starred in the movie. She was bald-headed and shit. And Jada actually got alopecia?
Alopecia, yeah.
Bald right now. Like, it ain't by choice. So I mean, I get the title and all that. It is simping, but in the way, man, I'm like, hey, Chris Rock kind of bung that shit on himself in a way too, but Will ain't have to really take it out on him like that. But it's just crazy it happened on air, man. You get what I'm saying?
No, but I'm telling you, it's like, it's funny. Sometimes shit gotta happen so that a statement could be made. You understand what I'm saying? So because it gets you thinking. It's like, damn, do you really ever know someone? You understand what I'm saying? Like how far can you push somebody before they go over the edge? You understand what I'm saying? How do you know if the person's smile is genuine? You know what I mean? Like all of these questions that you ask yourself. Say again?
What's interesting is like the fact that he even slapped Chris Rock, bro. It's like he did that and all of people was still, appraising him. You feel me? Denzel walked over there and Denzel and Tyler Perry was checking on Will Smith, having a conversation with him after that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Nobody went to go check on Chris Rock, bruh.
Right.
They was just, you know what I mean? I guess they knew what was going on. You get what I'm saying? Like they could probably understand why Will took his frustration out on dude like that. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
That shit crazy, man.
Well, we appreciate the call, my brother. Well, listen, this, you know why? I'm gonna say why they was checking on Will Smith and why they was still looking out and seeing what's popping with him. Because whenever you go off the script, it makes niggas nervous. You understand what I'm saying? So
it makes white people nervous.
Yeah, and you got to understand. You see, people want to get you in a situation where you're on script. So being on script means that you are a fucking sheep in society.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And so what happens is Will Smith went off script. You understand? So they like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this motherfucker. So I just don't. I can't predict it now. I you know what I'm saying? And so when shit gets like that, you're like, oh shit, like, so who is this nigga? You know? So when the person can't put you in a box, that's when they get nervous. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so with the new information, right? So she has alopecia. Now listen, alopecia is not a disease. It doesn't affect your health. Alopecia is a condition where you lose your hair aggressively. It's when, like with men, we have pattern baldness, right? Male pattern baldness, they call it, or whatever, or male pattern balding. And women have what's called alopecia. They start to lose their hair very aggressively.
Right.
And so most women, they shave their head. You understand? Now, it's not the most flattering thing necessarily. However, I think, like you said, Lucario, it had more to do with all of the buildup of all of this shit.
Right.
Not because, like I said, alopecia is not a serious thing. It's not like Jada got cancer, she gonna die. Like alopecia literally just means female hair loss. Period.
Right. Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So him making a joke, in the movie G.I. Jane, Demi Moore, who played G.I. Jane, she had to be bald because it's a military movie, and when you were a military cadet, the first thing you do is like you shave your head or whatever. And so the joke was, Jada can't wait to see G.I. Jane 2 because of her baldness, or because of the type of hairstyle that she had, which was like a buzz cut, a low buzz cut. Truthfully, that's not nothing to get smacked for, bruh. As a comedian at the Oscars, that's nothing to get smacked for. You understand? I think it had everything to do with everything else that happened.
Right.
And like you said, it was just a breaking point, and it was probably in his mind, it was a decent opportunity to make a point to everybody like, yo, a man can only take so much. Because like he said, and the apology speech or the acceptance speech was real shit. And this is the type of shit I be telling y'all, man. Like when you say you want a woman, when you say you want a wife, when you say you want a girl, you're a real fucking man out here. You, like he said, you have to protect. You have to be a warrior. He said I have to be a river onto my people.
Right.
Meaning resource, meaning I have to be a source of, prosperity and protection and security and everything I got to protect my family.
Right.
So coupled with all of the shit said in the media with what was said right now, and I have a clear path to the fucking stage and everybody's watching. You talking about my wife right now while she's going through this alopecia shit? I'm gonna prove a fucking point to all y'all niggas.
Exactly.
Let y'all know that I go crazy for mine. No matter what the fuck y'all think about if we get in an open relationship, understand that disrespect will not be tolerated. I go crazy for mine.
Right. And see, and this is what we're saying, because Leon Kids in the chat said, wait, so y'all defending or condemning his actions? I'm confused. No, what we're trying to get you guys to understand is what's actually going on. Meaning that for all y'all motherfuckers that think that y'all could just talk shit and there's no repercussions,
right?
There might be repercussions. Even if you think, oh, well, this guy's a good guy, he's a nice guy, whatever, he's not gonna give a fuck. Because notice, remember, what's that chick, Tasha K, right? Then she talked shit about Cardi B. Right now, she's having to pay Cardi B millions of dollars, right? So what happens is that you think you could just talk shit and nothing's gonna go down, right?
Right.
All these people talking shit about Will Smith and his relationship and all this other stuff, right? And then so what happened is that he used the situation to set an example to say, yo, y'all don't think y'all could just keep talking shit and I'm gonna just sit here and take it and thinking I'm some soft ass nigga. You understand?
Right.
That's basically what he was saying. Now, I'm not saying that what he did or how he went about it is a good thing. I'm just saying that objectively speaking, when we're looking at it, that's what's going on. You see what I'm saying?
See, and Lennon kids understand, guy. Understand that. This is where we separate the. Basically, it's like when you hear grown folks speaking, shut the fuck up. Because no, all of the kids is coming out just to find out. Is what he did good or bad?
Right.
I need a simple answer. Was it good or was it bad? No. It's not that simple.
Right. There's a lot going on.
I made the title how I made the title because everybody wants to see the fucking train wreck.
Exactly.
But it's a complicated situation. It's not as simple as saying if he did the right thing or he did the wrong thing. But there are a lot of moving parts. There are a lot of variables. There's a lot of things going on.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And there's a lot of buildup of things going on. And there's another thing too. Let me tell you something. And I know I go through this, and I know Lucario goes through this, right? Mm-hmm. But when you decide to be exactly who you are, and then with that, you decide, hey, I'm not really made for this traditional type of relationship shit.
Right.
I'm going to be the type of person who fucks with multiple women.
Mm-hmm.
And my woman is going to be the type of woman that fucks with multiple men.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how I'm going to do my relationship. And this is what makes me happy. I know it's not the norm for everybody, but this is what I want to do.
Right.
Guess what all the rest of the fucking people do?
Mm-hmm.
They try to look their nose down at you and disrespect you and treat you like a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not doing the traditional thing.
Right, exactly.
Because I get this low key from family and friends all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not supposed to be living the type of life that I'm living.
Right.
Like there's something wrong with me because I ain't trying to get married and because I ain't trying to have kids.
Right.
You understand? So they fucking cast you as a fucking, as some type of outcast or some type of degenerate or some type of fucked up person. A part of that slap,
mm-hmm.
a part of him getting the shit slapped out of him was to let everybody know that, yes, my life is different from yours, but that don't mean you could disrespect me, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's the part about it that I liked.
Right. Exactly. No, I get it.
Because what he's saying is like, look, you talking all of this shit being disrespectful, right? And you thinking it's sweet. Right. And so now when he see Chris, again, like I said, Chris Rock was the guy who was there to be sacrificed so that all the other motherfuckers could get the point. You understand? Because I'm telling you, a lot of people were shocked by this shit. I'm telling you, I was already seeing like people chatting online about this shit. I'm like, yo, people going crazy about it. But let's go to a few more of these calls and 718 and then 410 718. What's good?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on? Oh, yes, ma'am. What's going on? How you doing?
Wait. Hi.
Hi. Wait. Hold on. Did you donate though?
Of course.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. All right. So what are your thoughts on this topic?
So my perspective as a Black woman, I'm not saying what he did was right, but I kind of understand it because as a Black woman, we get a lot of shit talking about our hair and all this kind of stuff. And Jada going through like losing her hair and stuff like that. I'm sure she's cried to him. Like it's hair for Black women is like, it's a really big deal, really big deal, a very big deal. So I think Will got triggered with Chris Rock talking about his wife's hair, so I kind of understand it. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I understand it as a Black woman.
Right.
That's his, like, okay, they have an open relationship, they fuck, whatever. I'm sure he's had other women too. I'm sure.
Oh, of
I'm
course,
sure.
of course.
About it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, you know, he's represented as a nice guy. You know, he's a nice guy. So, and women who dealt with him probably like, I don't want to Will's reputation messed up. Well, you know, I'll keep it quiet. You know what I mean? I just feel like he was just like you know, like what you guys were saying. He was just at a point where like, well, fuck this. Y'all not going to respect my woman, my wife who has cried to me about her losing her hair as a Black woman. That's detrimental. That's I'm just saying that's hard.
Yeah, and the thing is, you make a good point. Is that there's certain things that's happening probably in the house behind closed doors,
right?
That, you know, we don't know about, but it's being affected by all of the shit that's being said, you know, throughout the industry, through media, and then creating a narrative of because the thing is, people don't understand or they don't know what he might have to deal with going out, you know what I'm saying? Just in his everyday and then having to deal with all that other shit. So it's like, you know, he's probably came there like, I'm gonna just be cool and chill. And then it came up and he's like, man, fuck all. It's just like, this is enough. You understand? So it's crazy how this shit go down though. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like people who are in open relationships, they have thick skin. Like there's certain things that they could just brush off. All right, whatever. That's how you feel about me. I don't give a fuck. I'm enjoying my life. I don't care what you're saying.
Right.
But I feel like this is a more personal thing. Like she probably cried to him like, oh my hair's falling out. You know what? Fuck, I'm going to shave my head. All right, babe, I'm supporting you. And here's Chris Rock making fun of like G.I. Jane and da-da-da. And he's like, what? That was like, and like you guys said, like a whole bunch of stuff. But this was like, no. This is too far. You're not going to disrespect my wife. She's crying to me about her hair. And you're going to make fun of it on a national stage? No, I'm going to show you I'm a man. I'm going to smack the bitch. I'm going to slap you. You know, I don't agree with violence, but I kind of understand it. You know?
Nah, that's real shit. But we definitely appreciate your call. Yes. Real talk. So let's go to 410.
Real quick, I just want to shout out Ange A. She had mentioned that earlier in the chat that we don't know how she really feels about her alopecia and what's going on emotionally between them. So shout out to Ange A for making that point earlier as well.
This was 410. What's popping? Who this?
What's popping? This is man. Say.
What's going on, bro? Did you donate?
Trolling that. Did you donate?
Of course I donated. Yeah, I donated, bro.
So what's your thoughts on this?
Man, listen, I'm with Will Smith on this. You know what I mean? If I was Will Smith, I'd have balled my fist up. I would have really knocked Chris Rock the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Wait, is this Biggie from last time?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for letting us know that you can knock him out.
Appreciate it. All right, 317. What's popping? Who this?
This Chris.
Chris, what's going on, brother? Did you donate?
No, I'm gonna do it after the show.
Oh, you gotta call back. You gotta donate and call back, my brother.
Get out of here.
Man, all right. So you ain't got no calls left. So
yeah, we good.
What else we got to say about this? I think we got to wrap this
all night. Listen. Look, I want you to look at his feet. How he turned. Look, he pivoted, bro. That's a real fucking slap. Look at the pivot. Look at the pivot, though.
That's crazy, man.
Look, you see that shit. Look at his the way his left leg moves forward because his right hand is coming around on the force. Look at the way his left leg moves forward on the. You see that? You see that shit?
I want to say something. Chris Rock didn't do anything wrong in this.
Chris Rock didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do absolutely anything wrong. What the only thing that what happened with Chris Rock was a casualty.
Exactly. He was a martyr.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So because Chris Rock is part of the industry also. So, it's all of those things combined.
Yo, somebody said earlier, everybody hates Chris for real.
Exactly. That's facts.
Yo.
That's funny. And hold on, we got 817 people in here. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com BadboyMembership.com to step up your game. That's where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Also, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends and family about this channel. So if you want to get up on that heavy game,
right,
you can get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Also, yes, get the book Looks Don't Matter. Go to MrLucario.com to get the books Looks Don't Matter, 7 Ways to Attract Women Without Your Looks. So for all you guys think you got to be a supermodel to get women, it's not true. You understand? So make sure you guys go to MrLucario.com to check that book out. You feel what I'm saying? So you can get that shit cracking. Also go to BadboyMembership.com, get the program How They Take Pictures. That'll get you laid on online dating sites. Make sure you guys check that out. And we got a whole bunch of other programs on the Bad Boy Membership that you guys can get advanced online game, the most efficient way to get women to meet you in person. Make sure you go to Bad Boy Membership to get that. You feel what I'm saying? Also get How to Increase Your Sex Appeal. We got a bunch of shit on there, man. You can get all that stuff. 10 behavioral traits that let women know you're an alpha male. All of that good shit. You feel me? All right, let's take this last call. And then we're going to head about here. And yeah, you can get same day late, how to sleep with her on the first day y'all meet. All right. So let's get this last call. And then we're going to head up out of here. 210, what's popping? Who this?
Hey guys, how big is Will Smith's dick?
Yeah, you damn nigga.
Shout out to the homie, bro. Shout out to the big trolling homie. He came in at the right time, too. Thanks. Yo, I'm going to just play this shit one more time before we out, all right?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, shit. I had on slow-mo for y'all. Hold on. Here we go.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win.
Javier Bardem is married to Penelope Cruz? Okay, all right. I didn't even know that.
Praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay.
Here it comes.
I'm out here. Richard.
Here it comes.
Oh, wow.
Emotional.
Wow.
Damn it.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Nick likes name out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude. Yeah.
No, seriously. You look at Alopecia. Like, this is the type of shit that gives me chills, because when you see a woman really respond to real masculinity, because I know most people watching these liberals and these fucking social justice warriors are gonna call what Will Smith did toxic masculinity and all that dumb shit. Mm-hmm. But that look on Lupita's face in that moment, mm-hmm. after she looks back at it, she'll be like, "Oh my God, Will Smith is so terrible for what he did, and I'm sorry I had to be there to witness it," and blah blah blah. But right there, the animal lust, the carnal instinct of a feminine being, seeing the force of a masculine. Look at her fucking face. Her mouth is open, bruh. I could only, man, I would love to grab Alopecia in that moment. Woo!
Your fucking mouth. Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay?
That shit, man. You know what the best part about all that?
Go ahead.
The best part about it is the realness. It's people feel realness. You understand what I'm saying? Because remember, understand that whole room is fake. The whole room. You understand? The whole fucking place is fakeness. It's bullshit. It's nonsense. It's not real shit. You understand? Right. That was the only real moment in the whole entire night. The only real moment. And then when he did his speech, you understand what I'm saying? That was it.
How much you want to bet Javier Bardem actually won? And then it was like, yo, let's give it to Will before he smacked the shit out of everybody. said no. We got to give it to Will because
Will topped Kanye's whole shit. Remember when Kanye went on stage and said, fucking Taylor Swift and
I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. Fuck all of that. Will Smith killed that. That's over. You know what I'm saying?
That's done. Wow, what the fuck?
That's finished. You feel what I'm saying? Finished. Wow. Oh my God. Listen, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So you guys, and again, this is, I'll say this, Angie talking about that turned her on. Hilarious. I'll say this.
It turned her on because it turned on Alopecia. Alopecia about to be the next woman in Will's open relationship situation.
Exactly right. That's facts.
That night, I'm having a threesome with Jada and Alopecia.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would be doing.
See, the thing is, and this is what I want to end with. I'll say is this, man. The whole getting violent and all that other shit, that's not the business. You understand what I'm saying? We're talking about it objectively and in general. That's not the business, right? But what I do liked about the situation again was the message. It sent so many messages in that one moment. You understand what I'm saying? It was like so much shit happening in that one fucking moment. You understand what I'm saying? It was a lot. So it's like a lot to dissect with that shit. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take a moment to look at Chris Rock's full reaction, because at first Chris Rock's hands was behind his back. Look at how when the pain shocked through Chris Rock's, like when the impact happened and the whole shit went through his body, how his hands went from behind his back to in front of him. Because he thought he was gonna have to fight, but then he realized it was just a slap and that was it. Look,
right?
You see
right.
how
he did that with his fists, right? He was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
But Chris Rock is a G because he put his hand back behind us. Because somebody in the chat said, "Oh, Chris Rock ain't even touch his face." Because somebody smacked you, gonna feel. Chris Rock understands that he got makeup on it and he's still working. He's on TV. Chris Rock is a fucking professional. Let's not take nothing away from Chris Rock. Take nothing away from Chris Rock because, like we said, the slap wasn't even for Chris Rock. My man kept it all the way G, and he came right back with a fucking joke to keep the show moving.
Right. Exactly.
So all respect. I mean, I know Will was trying to do what he's trying to do and so on and so forth. I would have picked a different method. But let's give Chris Rock the fucking, the flowers right now, because I mean, it's not that I give a fuck about the Oscars, but I respect the professional in any capacity.
And you know what the crazy part about this whole thing is that, and this is the problem sometimes with shit like this, right? Is that like Will Smith shouldn't have had to stoop that low.
Exactly.
But understand he had to stoop that low because that's how low most motherfuckers are. You understand? So in order for you to get the message sometimes, you got to stoop. It's almost like it's unfortunate that has to be how low you have to stoop for idiots to get the message
and take you seriously. Yep.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about our society. Is that it has to get to that point where that's all they fucking understand. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes what happens is that you want to be able to talk shit out, which I think is the perfect thing to do. But unfortunately, motherfuckers are so stupid or dumb or just whatever that's all they understand.
And all they understand is a slap in the fucking face like this.
And again, I truthfully actually think Will Smith should apologize to Chris Rock.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because I don't think like Chris Rock didn't do anything. All of this is coming from Will Smith's own emotion.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? About how he's feeling about his situation based off of what people have been saying and all that other stuff. So he should apologize to that nigga. But at the same time, that happening, I still believe it was necessary for something like that to happen for people to like see. You understand? So it's like so I'm seeing both sides of the fucking spectrum of this shit. It's crazy.
Right.
Fucking crazy, man. But yeah, we've been on this for like an hour and a half and shit. So I didn't know it was gonna be on this long, but shit.
Real shit, guys. Lucario ain't even want to come on.
I was
Lucario wasn't about this shit.
I was about to go back to sleep.
Let's hit it while the fucking iron's hot, because these motherfuckers love this train wreck bullshit.
Exactly, because I'm like, we damn near had 900 people up in here. I'm like, where y'all be on a regular day?
What they do?
Exactly.
Shout out to the niggas that be there on a regular day, nigga. Ow!
Facts.
We appreciate the motherfuckers that be there on a regular day. Yeah, me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but guys, seriously, guys, we brought y'all the full video. We played it back in slow motion. We commented early. Please donate. Go to the donate links and donate, guys. Please, please. You know what I'm saying? Let's put respect on the name. You feel me?
Appreciate it, and appreciate everybody that donated, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We will see you guys later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.